Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn about polynomials. An algebraic expression of the form an into x power n plus an minus 1 into x power n minus 1 and so on up to a2 into x square plus a1 into x power 1 plus a naught, where n is a whole number a naught, a1, a2 are the real numbers. Is called a polynomial of variable x. An algebraic expression of the form an into x power n plus an minus 1 into x power n minus 1 so on up to a2 into x square plus a1 into x power 1 and so on up to a naught, where n is a whole number, a naught, a1, a2 are real numbers. Then this is called polynomial of the variable x. We have already learnt about polynomials. We have already learned about monomials, binomial, trinomial, linear equation and quadratic polynomials. First, we have, if you don't know, first you know about what is constant polynomial. Constant polynomial means here the degree is 0. Here the variable degree x power a naught into, here the a naught into x power x degree is 0. So this is called constant polynomial. For example, 32 and minus 5 are the constant polynomial. Linear polynomial, here the degree is 1. Here the value of x is, degree of x is 1. So this is linear polynomial. Example for this is, here degree is 0, here degree is 1. Example for this is x plus 5 and so on. And again next, a2 into x square, quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial, here the degree is, here the degree is x square, degree is 2, here the degree is 2, degree of x is 2. So this is quadratic polynomial. Here degree of x is 1, so this is linear polynomial. Here degree of x is 0, so this is constant polynomial. Example for this is 6x square plus 2x plus 3. And next, cubic polynomial. Next is cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial, here the degree of x is 3. Degree of x is 3, so this is called cubic polynomial. Example for this is 6x cube plus 2x square is equal to 3. This is degree of x is 3, so this is called cubic polynomial. Degree of 2 is 2, so this is quadratic polynomial. Next, we have to know about relationship between zeros of the coefficients of the polynomial. Do you know what do you mean by zeros? A real number k is said to be, a real number k is said to be 0 of a polynomial if p of x, 0 of a polynomial p of x if p of k is equal to 0. For example, if p of x is equal to something equation x square plus 2x plus 2, when value of p, then if we substitute p of k, then it gives the 0 of the polynomial. So such a 0 of a polynomial p of k is called zeros of a polynomial. I will show you geometrically what is the zero of polynomial exactly mean. I draw a graph like this. Here the graph I drawn is x dash, y dash, x dash, y dash, x dash, y dash. Here first of all, if a graph I drawn is, if it is parallel to x dash, then we would say that it is not intersecting the x-axis. So the number of zeros is 0. So number of zeros is 0. If again I draw a graph like this, now the graph touches the x-axis 1 2 3 4. So number of zeros is 4. So number of zeros is 4. Again by this graph, here number of zeros is 2. So number of zeros is 2. Here here the graph touches the x-axis and 2 points. Here the graph touches the x-axis and 4 points. Here the graph does not touch the x-axis. So number of zeros is 0 itself. A linear polynomial has at most 1 zero. A quadratic polynomial has at most 2 zeros. In general, polynomial of degree n has at most n zeros. Next, we discuss about how to solve a quadratic equation. First, we have understand the zeros of a polynomial. Zeros of a polynomial, zeros of a quadratic polynomial is minus of coefficient terms divided by coefficient of x square. Alpha and beta are the quadratic polynomials. This is alpha and this is beta are the zeros of quadratic polynomial. Zeros of the quadratic polynomial. The